What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of P Media Wise. My name is Maraza Gwen and Giti Forefront Army Salute. We're at Maraza MC on Twitter. Hit us up. Are you learning how to be a mobile movie maker? Is South School helping you out? And are you enjoying those CCJ clips? Remember to send in your own. Now, last week, we learned about the 5 W's. Basically, the 5 W's with an H. That's who, what, when, where, and why. Now, I can't wait to see what we will be unraveling this week. But don't forget, we also have some Media Wise with Love Life and an educational dose of South School content, all for you. When I hit us up on Facebook, and just keep in touch. As well as on Twitter. But first up, we need to be a mobile movie maker, and Jojo's going to show us out.
Guys, I have to hide. You're not going to believe who's outside my house right now. It's MX, and Umama's busy terrorizing him. God, this is so embarrassing. Like, does this boy ever give up? Yazin, I could make a movie on my non-existent love life. Hey, speaking of which, ngizobona uBrandon namhlanje, and he's going to talk to me about, like, preparing for shoots and stuff. And also, I'm going to meet Alejandro, Tabi's man. I'm so excited. Okay, I think MX is gone. Let me get to school. Sharp.
Hey, Joe.
Hi, Brandon.
How you doing?
I'm very well. How are you?
Good. I've got something good planned for us today.
And I have something too.
What do you got?
My script. It's
Oh,
done.
awesome. And it looks good. But how many pages?
3.
3 equals 3 minutes.
Yeah.
So obviously you're going to cut down still, yes? What draft is this?
Second?
All right, well, we're getting closer.
Okay.
Okay, well, I think what we need to look at now, we've spoken about thinking about your visuals and what you need to do. Now we need to start looking at planning, okay? So how do you plan for your shoot? And what are the kind of things that you need to start considering? You are shooting on a BlackBerry,
Yes.
so you know what your phone is
can
capable of.
Yeah.
So let's take a look. Well, this looks like a short scene, so we could probably start here.
All right.
Okay. The kind of things that we look for when we start to plan a shoot is where does it take place?
Okay.
All right? So this slug line over here says exterior field day. What does that mean for our planning of the shoot? It means that we need to go and find ourselves a field. We need, it's day, so we don't need a lot of lights.
Okay.
But what time are we going to be shooting this around? Is this quite an emotional scene?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very emotional.
So I think maybe if we shoot it in the later afternoon when the sun is not so intense,
Okay.
that's probably the best. So we've got the outside during the day on the field, and who's in the shoot over here? It's just you.
Yeah.
Okay, and then there's also a shoebox.
Yes.
So you would want to have those things ready on the day. If there was another character, you want to have those characters ready so that you can just go ahead and shoot.
Yeah.
In a real world example, things cost a lot of money. So to get lights and to get people and to get everything there on the day is quite a big thing.
Yeah.
So you want to have everything there and ready to start shooting. When you consider that your camera is costing you per day and the cameraman behind the camera is costing you per day.
Yeah.
And if you don't have something, then they're all going to have to wait. And it just gets more and more expensive. So take a look. Let's take a look at this. We've got Jojo runs back to the spot where she hid her shoebox and starts to dig.
Yeah.
What are the kind of images you're seeing in your head?
Well, kind of frantic digging, her sweating maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's she just come from?
She's come from her house.
Okay. And what is she wearing?
Casual clothes, just t-shirt and
All right.
jeans.
On the day, all of that stuff has to be there. So you've got to plan for it and you've got to make notes.
Okay.
Okay, so Jojo is wearing this because she's just come from that scene. Remember, sometimes you will shoot out of order.
Okay.
So you'll have to make a note that says Jojo is wearing her jeans and her t-shirt because you might shoot the scene that she's just come from much, much later in the day.
All
You
right.
don't have to shoot it in order.
Okay.
Okay. So it might be easier to shoot all the field stuff at one time, and there might be different days on the field.
Okay.
All right? So you've got to make sure that the clothes for that day are there.
All right.
Or all of the costumes are there for that day so that you can shoot one location once. Cool.
Yeah.
Yo, Jojo, let me tell you, all I see is a prison term for your boyfriend. One word, trespassing. Tell him to calm down, Renkosi. Anyway, Brandon put this into very bright corner of perspective for me. Proper preparation prevents poor performance, Erasmus. So make sure you and everything your movie needs are ready before you even call your crew. So now let's take a quick ad break. We'll see you on the Flippity Flipped with more great media content.
StudyMate is a series of study guides and DVDs created specially to help you ace your final exam. The StudyMate study guides and DVDs are available for all your key subjects like English, physical sciences, accounting, mathematics, and many more. Get your StudyMate revision material now. Call us on 011-482-4053. Or you can visit our website on www.studymate.co.za for more information.
Welcome back, Madabahle and Kumbuleke. Just by following our tips and making your own mobile movie, you could win a fully paid Boston Media House bursary for 3 years, where they'll teach you what we've taught you on a bigger and more professional scale for free. So you can really be all like, hey, yo, yeah, Denzel, what's up, my homie? Yo, check this out. I got a movie for you, man. Yeah, of course it's a crime scene. I know you love those. All right, cool, I got you. That's my homie. But jokes aside, greatness is a cell phone clip away with B Media Wise. Now, let's check out this week's winning CCJ clips. Remember, these guys win themselves an awesome Casio calculator each and get their share of 15 minutes of priceless fame. Yeah, the movie's ready. Okay, cool. I learned, man.
Hi, my name is Ron Cherney, and today I'm going to be talking about skateboarding. Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, what's good, man?
What do you think about skateboarding?
My name is Babale, and then I think skateboarding is good. I like it. I just think a whole lot of people here in South Africa should actually get into it and see why we love it so much.
The trick I'm going to be teaching you guys today is called the pop shove, and hopefully you guys will learn and get down to skate.
Well, very good work, guys. Your communities do deserve to be heard, and you are the mouthpiece. Keep that stream of citizen journalism flowing steady, Baba. All right. And once again, it's time to check in with Love Life and see what MediaWise clips they've prepared for us this week. I'm really enjoying these ones. Let's take a look at what they have in store. Guleli Sond.
Hello, I'm Supakazi Mdidimba. Today we're going to be talking to the youth of KwaNobuhle, and we're also going to be discussing the issues that they are facing as the youth of this community. Come along with me.
Some of the issues thina sizifeyisayo apha KwaNobuhle butywala yona nto phambili, zii-drugs ne-teenage pregnancy. Those are the top three. Zizo ukunqontsonqa, which zona ke ngozilidishela to ezinye ezifana no-crime, rape nezinye nje, but the-top three zezi: teenage pregnancies, drugs ne-alcohol abuse.
Okokuqala abazifesayo i-unemployment. Yokuqala abaphangeli. Ezinye into ezibenza bangaphangeli, abanye ba-out early esikolweni kodwa fish ke ngoku abakwazi ukufumana umsebenzi abafumana mhlawumbi bayi-contract ayophangela kodwa for 3 months and then iphele esentweni izawuthini the pregnancy ngoba kuba bengekho misebenzi and then umntu wachitha ixesha lakhe esenza abantwana. Enye and what else? Izininzi kodwa ne-HIV and AIDS nayo yenye i-impact sentsho eyenza izinto.
Okay, ngibingelela igama lami ngothando ngakantuli from Love Life. Namhlanje sila eMandeni. Sizokhuluma ngesihloko esithi I'm young and I have the power to do something different in my community. So sizo-interview abantu abambalwa abala community yaseMandeni sizokuthi izimpilo ekhona and banganceda kanjani ukuthi zinyuke. Let's go.
Yebo.
Igama lami ngithanda ngakantuli ngiqhamuka yeah. Last khuluma ngesihloko sithi I'm young and I have the power to do something different in my community. So sicela ukwazi ukuthi iziphi inkinga ekhona emandleni and ungakhona ukuyiqeda kanjani kuyimani ukuthi ingaqhubeki.
Okay, one of the problems akhona emandleni it's drug and alcohol abuse. Abantu abasha. Into engayisho nje ukuthi sebe engage kakhulu kuma drugs and alcohol abuse and abasafocusile kwi education and the future yabo. One of the things esingayenza as nina New Love Life since nina ipower yokuthola abantu abasha and most abantu abasha bayawuthanda Love Life. So I think you should organize a workshop for abantu abasha ukuthi ba workshop about drugs and alcohol abuse, and one of the programs now is Making My Move. If me now Making My Move, the send ba guide like ama guidelines ukuthi if you wanna be something then ungenza 1, 2 and 3 instead of we engage with drugs and stuff.
Okay, sizwile kumphakathi osemandeni usho ama-issues akhona around the community. Usho nokuthi unganceda kanjani ukuze aphele or arejiseke. Kaze wena ikuphi okwenzayo ukunceda umphakathi ongakini or ukwenza umehluko emphakathini ongakini. For me, Thando Ntuli, signing out.
Thank you so much to everybody that's sending in their clips. You know, you guys really do make the show, and as Kamba Manga, do keep them coming. Now, check out our Facebook page or information on how to email, BBM, or WhatsApp those clips to us. You could win some awesome prizes, just like this next entry, who wins themselves another Electronic FX82ZA calculator. So let's see what it is about this clip that made them this week's favorite.
I'm Alistair Chinea from Banato Park High School, and I'm doing grade 12. As youth, we think that it's important to have a sense of direction in who you want, in what you want to be, and what you want for your future. Because we are the future, and then besides that, it's for the interest of the community, you know. Because our success is obviously going to carry on its shoulders the success of others, you know, in our community. As a way of upliftment, you know, to uplift our own community, we have to start by ourselves, you know. And in the greater scheme of things, it's for the national interest. We want to build an empire, solely something original, you know, like you said, to make sure that we do maintain our culture as a people and where we come from, and that this is going to be done in a way that, you know, someday in the future, we want to see ourselves owning our own company, you know, media and architecture, you know.
Yeah.
As well as going to do
film and TV, and he's going to do architecture. Put that together to build an empire.
You see, where we will obviously come on, we'll do the designs and everything.
Help others at the same time, you see.
That's the plan. So it is important to have a plan, because now we do have a direction, you know, we know what we have to do, because without a plan, we're as good as nowhere.
Siyabonga kakhulu bafethu for taking an effort to make those videos. It's great work like this that keeps this show running and keeps Sumaraza on your screens. Email, post, Facebook, WhatsApp, or BBM those clips to us. The lane is wide open. Check out Facebook for all of those details. Now, for all of you in high school, let's check out what cool study assistant South School has for you this week. Check this out. Remember that time you had a math teacher that spoke way too fast and you couldn't make sense of what he was saying? And then he got hit in the face with a soccer ball during break and the swelling made him sound like a Teletubby? But then you got hit in the face with a soccer ball and had a concussion for a week? And when you got back to class, you had no idea what was going on and it felt like your head was going to explode? No problem. South School offers free daily video lessons on Mixit for grade 10 to 12 in maths, maths literacy, physical sciences, life sciences, and accounting. South School, we've got your back. Thank you so much, South School. You know, South School, a digital syllabus in your pocket. I wonder if the principal is a robot. All right, well, let's check out another one of this week's winning CCJ clips. And when we return, we go check in with our girl, J-O-J-O. So we're next time, all right?
Well, I just want to ask you a few questions based on biking and driving, am I? Okay, so you one of the bikers? Yes?
If you say so.
No, are you one of the bikers?
Yeah.
Okay, this is Cameron and he's one of the bikers. We'd like to know why you bike.
Because our teachers don't teach us in class. We sit and do nothing, so we'll have fun outside.
And what is fun?
Long and chill and cool.
And is that also part of smoking?
Nah, but I don't smoke, so I wouldn't know. For us, that might be fun, but I don't smoke.
Okay, thank you, Cameron.
No way.
Okay, this is Wilfred Ndlovu. You tell us more why he's banking and all that.
Inappropriate info.
Boring.
That's why I'm banking. It's boring in class.
What's boring in class? Why do you come to school?
No, I don't see it.
Don't lie.
Serious. Do I look like I smoke?
Where do you go when you bunk?
Here.
Where's here?
Yeah.
Carito.
And when the teachers see you, what do they do about it?
They do that.
Banking is caused by lack of interest in your schoolwork.
And smoking is also involved.
People who do drugs, they smoke, they come to school to steal, and they are not interested in their schoolwork. And also, when we call the parents of these people, they don't respond, so we can't really deal with such people if the parents are not involved.
Well, thanks a lot for answering the call to be the mouthpiece for your community. Your prize is on its way. Please do inspire more people in your community to join the movement and be heard. All right, for more details on how you can get your stuff in, remember, check out our Be Media Wise page on Facebook. Mina at Maraza MC on Twitter. Kumbuza. All the info is up in there. Speaking of info, I'm itching to find out what else Brandon wants to help Jojo teach us. So let's go check out how to be a mobile movie maker with J.O.
So you're also going to need the shoebox, and obviously the shoebox has some importance.
Yeah.
You're going to need to dig and prepare where you're digging.
Yes.
Okay. So the kind of shots that we're looking at here, you said earlier you want to see what? You want to see her digging, you want to see some sweat.
Yeah.
But of course this is an emotional scene, so you want to see close-ups.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to get right up onto her face, see a lot of the emotion, maybe hands digging in the soil. What else do you want to kind of see?
The field.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you want to see the field?
Cool. So we're in a location, and you need to understand what this location is doing, or what relevance it has to your story. When I say relevance, I mean how important is it to your story, or is the location that you're putting it in very special to what is being said in the story? Okay? So for example, if it was a courtroom, and the character in the courtroom was being judged, perhaps you could see the scales, you know, the law scales behind them, or like a big shot of everybody just looking at this one person judging them. Okay, so that's a great way to kind of give you an idea of how important your location is.
Right.
Next thing we want to look at is starting to plan our visuals. And we do that by a thing called a storyboard. A storyboard is a little sketch. Here's one for you.
Okay.
Is a little sketch of what you need to see in, or what the shot is going to look like.
Right.
All right. So, for example, in the first one, you'd have Jojo in the field, and this is quite a wide shot. We're quite far away, so we're seeing a lot of the world. We see it's a field. She walks up, she kneels down, and she starts to dig.
Cool.
Then you want to see a close-up of your face in the next frame. And basically what these are sketches helping you plan for your shoot.
Cool.
Okay, and they're very, very simple. They don't have to be anything crazy. You can do like little stick figures, just as long as you know how close your camera is getting to the action or to the face or whatever.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
So when you're on set, you don't have to kind of imagine and have to redo it, because you're going to be under a lot of pressure on set. The light is going to be going down. Your actors need to get ready. Everybody needs to prepare. So you're going to be under a lot of pressure. And you don't want to have to now go and try and visualize how the scene should work. Okay. You should just be able to say, I'm going to put the camera here. This is what happens in it. I'm going to do this. This is what happens in it. Okay.
All right.
Also, this will give you a good understanding of what you need. So when you see Jojo there, you'll know that she's in school uniform and she's busy digging. The next one, when she's busy digging her hands in the ground, you're going to need to kind of loosen that sand up a little bit so she can dig out then you're going to have to see the box. So you're going to know that you're going to need a box. So all of those things help you plan and prepare for what's coming up.
All right. So it's like a checklist, but in pictures.
It's a checklist in pictures.
Got a lot to think about, I think.
Yes, but I mean, you've done most of the work. Once you've got a script, the script is a really good plan. But now you take each line of this and you turn it into a picture.
Right.
And then you can take a look and see what you're missing.
Okay.
Because there might be stuff here that's implied or that you think is being said. But when you see it in pictures, it becomes really, really obvious. Oh, what is she doing? She's digging. When do I ever see her dig?
All right. So it helps me fill in the gaps.
Helps you fill in the gaps.
Okay.
Cool.
Righty-o.
So that's it. That is the storyboard. That is using your script to start planning. And basically, you've just got to get everything there on the day and make sure that your plan is as accurate as possible.
I hope it will be.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Brandon.
Cool. No problems. Have a good time planning your shoot. It becomes a lot of fun.
I hope so. It's been a lot of hard work.
Cool.
See you
Cheers.
soon. Bye.
Yes, guys, I'm so disappointed. Bekumele ngihlangane no Alejandro indoda kaThabi namhlanje, but something came up, but he's busy or something. Okusho ukuthi I have to wait another day to meet Thabi's boyfriend. Ngaze ngiyombona nini mara? Anyway, namhlanje bengihlangane no Brandon and ukhulume ngami ngokuplan ama shoot. So this is what I learned. Brandon uthi mina when I'm planning a shoot, I need to think about what I need, what my characters are going to wear, nangokuthi what's going to happen in each shot. And you need to make sure that you have everything that you need. So mhlambe ningayenza checklist nyana ukuyenza sure ukuthi you don't forget anything. He also said to think about what you need on the set. And kumele ngicabanga ukuthi what are the things on the set communicating to the viewer. And of course, you need to think about setting kanye ne lighting. Kanye ne time of day. Is your shoot going to be in the morning, afternoon, or the evening? Anyway, njengoba senginika my tips, I think you guys should plan your own shoot. But mina ngisayakhuluma noma, I really need to find out ukuthi MX befunani lapha ekuseni. So I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye.
All right, thanks a lot, Pinche to Jojo. And stop worrying about this Alejandro character, man. Worry about that Boston Media House bursary that you could win if you send in a winning mobile movie. Focus, Baba. All right. Preparation is key to your shoot because time is costly. So everything needs to move smoothly. Now, picture this particular episode, for instance. In order for you to get a perfect final product, that's me, we had to plan makeup, wardrobe, and the whole crew. We also had to organize everything that the crew needs. For instance, the crew needs cameras, which in your case would be your cell phone, lights, and that very important script, not to mention the star of the show. Ngiyadlala man. But Nina Lapo, ngiyabonga for considering me the star of B Media. Well, that's it for this week. We enjoyed it. I hope you did too. I got to shine as I always do. Now you did by sending in your CCJ clips. Same daba, same time, same place, different week. Gwen, get the Forefront Army salute. I'll see you soon.